So we're going to measure what size the glass is in a Series 1 station wagon hardtop. So the glass, to give you an idea of the measurement, is from the centre bead to the centre bead. I'll just angle that tape down. So that's 2, 3, 5, and then from the middle, there we go, is 3, about 3, 3, 3, 3, 5. The other things to measure are that from the underside of the hardtop to the middle of the rubber, or to the middle of where you cut the hole, is 2 inches or thereabouts. On the side, on this side here, it's 2 1/4 in from the edge of the station wagon. More accurate is from the corner, because this doesn't alter. This doesn't alter if it hasn't got this trim on the goal post. So the goal post is on there, so that alters the measurement. But measuring it from here, which always stays the same, I'll just roll the tape in a little bit, is from the middle of the rubber, it is near enough 2 inches. Well, if I stand here, yeah, it depends where you stand, but yeah, 2 inches. The other measurement, from the bottom of the hardtop to the middle of the rubber, is, let me get the measurement in there, so that's 27 or 10.5 inches. And then the side glass is 60, let me get it smack on there, 60 in. And the glass itself, from the middle, the glass itself, if I have to hold this straight, is 1175. So that's 1175. Let's measure the height of that. The height of it from the middle is 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, well, 13 1/4 inches is more accurate. So that's the orientation of that. Did we measure from the bottom of the tub up? So from the middle of the rubber to the bottom of the tub, just keep it still there. That's 10 3/4 inches, or 20.75. So 20.75. The top glass is the unusual one, because the top glass is very, very long. So if we put it on the middle there to there, it's 42.5 inches, or metric, it's 108.5 near enough, but 42.5 is a better measurement. The height on this is approximately, it's hard to do it with this, but it's approximately 5 1/4 inches. So if the hole is about 5 1/4. The interesting thing to remember with this is, on the station wagon, is you'll have to check this, is the height of this central rail, because from, I think the central rail is different, but I'm not sure. So from that point of the hardtop to where the central rail is, you can see, well, to the underside, if I put it to the underside of the hardtop, that's there, to the middle of the central rail, that's 20 to the bottom of it there, you can see. And then the thing that's interesting is, if we look at the measurement of this and we go and measure a 110 roof, although the curve's very similar, I'll just put the tape on here. So from the middle roughly round, so from the middle of the rubber roughly round, it's like 5 1/4 inches, so that's very similar. The length is very, very different. So the length on this one, we get to the middle of the rubber here. Sorry for only having one pair of hands and no one to help me, but we're in the middle of the rubber there. Pull the tape out. That glass there is 85.5 or 18.5 and a 5 or 33.5 inches. 33.5 inches. So if we look at the series 1, 33.5 inches. 33.5 inches. 33.5 inches. You can't really fit a 110 into a series 1 because that's your 33.5 inches, and really, you know, it's many times longer. The problem with this is sort of to get some made and get the curving, but I hope that sort of helps your measurement. Did we measure the distance it was in from the edge? I can't remember, but we'll do that. So from the edge in, it's 60 mil in, and from the middle of the rubber to the underside of the hardtop is well, it's 2 inch, and you can't really measure the top, but we could measure from the swage line here. So from the middle of the rubber to the swage line there, it certainly looks like 3 inch. This is a 1954 station wagon from the second batch of station wagons, I believe to have been dispatched, KDN 202. Hope that helps.